Hello there, my name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of Resident Evil 0. So, guess we're just gonna have to deal with that. The light just keeps... And that's not even... That's just the sun. That's the sunlight. But, last time we actually did make progress. We made a decent amount of progress. All of the doors with the knights on them... Let me show you real quick. All of these doors are open now. And as far as we know, there's only the 3 of them. I'm gonna have to check the map real quick just to see what I'd be getting myself into depending on where I go. So I can try and map out what would be my best plan. I technically know, I know where I need to go. Like, fully know where I need to go. The one in the conference room. Can you make up your mind, camera? 1 second. Whatever. We'll see. Maybe it'll... I need to get myself blackout curtains. That's something I need to get, but I need to measure those. But yeah, so got that stuff, so we have more areas we can go into now, but both of them are hurting. So let's see, we've got we can go through here. What is this? Okay, no, that's that side room. I know that. We don't need to go in there. Where's that other night door? I don't know. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go through the one down here first. Is she armed? Yeah, she's armed. I knew she was armed. I just didn't know if she had anything equipped. Where is the door? There we go. See what we get out of here. Ah, crap. Hello, there's something up there. So I need to go up, maybe if I can find some herbs. What's this? There's no response. Looks like it's not getting any power. Okay, so somewhere... Oh, yes! So we gotta figure out... I'm assuming like a fuse or something for that. Jeez. There's just no road to that. And what's this over here? Yeah, because there's a an elevator. It's solidly built wire mesh. Despite its age, it shows no signs of decay. There's something up here. I can see it, but only just. I have no idea what it is though. But there's a that goes upstairs to that balcony where all the birds were. There's a box that I can use once I get it up, and you know, push that around. So I guess we'll go into the one up here. But I guess we'll... Sorry, my nose, I take my allergy medication and whatnot, and all these different things, and just... I've got the assumption there's going to be zombies in here. And I feel like I'm probably not going to be wrong. Why not take one of them swords? Good job. Good job, us. Alright, so what do we got? Bad. Alright, try this. This little doodad here. See what we get in here. Hopefully something. Oh. We good? Yeah? Hey-oh! Alright, and then there's... Blue? I don't know what blue does. What does blue do? What does blue do? Used to cure poison. Okay. So we got a first aid spray. That's good. And 2 blue plants. Blue plants aren't too much good to us because we haven't run into anything that poisons us yet, which I... We're gonna go back to my old days of... Oh, 1 second, I'm just try something stupid. I didn't have any clips that would fit it. I was trying to put up so when I first started YouTube, some of you guys have been around that long, but I had or rather I used this the house that I lived in, my my bedroom had a fake fireplace. And the like fake fireplace, I stowed stuff on top of it. That's all I used it for, because you know the fake fireplace didn't work. And then there was a like that corner, that's where I had my desk, so you could see a part of like the fake fireplace in the like on screen. And so I just threw a blanket over the stuff that was on top. So it just kind of covered it. So people didn't really have to look at it. But that was one of the blankets that I used then, was this Darth Vader like throw blanket. So I know when we go in here, it's going to be very specific. Yes. So there's this chessboard. Even though he's the one that needs it. Okay, that's best. I had to have her turn around real quick just to make sure that he'll reload that on his own. So there's this chessboard that we supposedly need to move stuff to put one of the kings into checkmate. Yay, yes. Large globe appears to be decaying. think if I pick this up and... I was thinking if I pick that up and then... Oh no, because that's going to be 6. I think. I don't like this, though. They're definitely gearing us up for something. The grenade launcher! Oh, napalm grenade. Those are... Okay, so those are... Them's just... It ain't just grenades. There's a chessboard on the desk. So I get to play with sounds in one of my classes right now. That's just what we're doing, is doing those things. And we're like being given some scenes from different movies and editing. We have to rip out all the sound to it and then record and edit and make new sound for it. And I was doing some of that today. I was doing some of the editing and whatnot for that. And I'm actually sort of proud as to how it's coming out. Because, like, it's cool. It's a fun project. I really like it. Do I... There's this question of, do I have her use it or him use it? Because they're both hurt. Quite obviously. And a can of first aid spray will bring you fully back to health. I know that. It will bring you full force. You'll be fine. I don't know. Because, like, I don't know how many times either one of them can get hit anymore. As I know, he can't withstand, or, maybe he can withstand 2 more hits, but when she's in the danger zone, she can only she gets hit once and she's done. Alright, let's go take a look at this chessboard and play around with it. So there's a chemical I will somehow have to gather, I guess. That's not what I was trying to do. Where'd I put her knife? Oh my god. That gave me a freaking heart attack. I mean, I've had these these headphones for years, so I'm surprised they haven't started doing that sooner. But the thing was like, it popped out a little bit and it just touched my ear, just very, just a tiny bit, grazed my ear, and it had me freaked out because literally one time, I've had this happen on multiple occasions. Come on, dude, pick up your knife. Where so I was going to record one day, and then so chessboard. Game appears to have ended in checkmate. Yep. That king just needs to get moved. But yeah, so I put on my headphones one day to record, and it was like there was an earwig. Within my headphones. Oh, wait. Yeah, because he's got to go over one. Because he went diagonally. I can't like grip it and pull it. And I can't push things diagonally in this game. So maybe if I don't think this game cares about the rules of chess. Would be my guess. Because putting him there, the king there puts it at risk for check. Move! No! Yeah, no, there are some days where I hate playing games that have team things. But yeah, so no, there was an earwig in my headphones, so I flung them off my head. And when I did that, like, I found out where it was and, like, did that, got rid of it. But then another day, I was going to, I can't remember if I was going to, either just play VR or record VR, Marcus's diary. December 4th, we finally did it, the new virus. We have called it the Progenitor. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd, Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care as long as I continue my research into Progenitor. He can do what he likes. August 19th, Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's become intolerably pushy. But maybe I can turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all this virus's secrets. Place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn, that's Spencer. He came to complain to me again today. He thinks of Progenitor as nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Food. But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. If I'm to properly develop Progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last, I've discovered a way to build a new virus type with Progenitor as base. Mixing it with the leech DNA was a breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for Tyrant. October 23rd. It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be a proper mammalian subject for the experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any real progress. November 15th. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments, but perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. January 13th. At least they are already my wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting this sensation of joy and satisfaction. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon I will control everything. January 31st. The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea in the leeches. Full, no doubt, the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. Today, I again found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that is what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only ones I trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I'll announce tea at the next director's meeting and collect my just rewards. But we picked up the thing, right? Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I went to, you know, I was going to do something with VR one day, put my headset on, and there was a wasp in the headset. Dude, what in the hell is wrong with you? Not you guys, but the I still want to get a new camera, a better camera. But yeah, there was a wasp in the headset. I freaked out. It stung me in the forehead. So I fling that off and managed to get it out of there and crush it. Ooh. Yeah, no, duh. Yeah, we know that. Okay. But yeah, that... I'm not afraid of bugs. Like, in the slightest. I'm really not. I've never had a fear of bugs. They're just bugs in my mind. So, you know... doing that, like, it does give one a little bit of fear in those sorts of things. Ooh. Wait a minute. So that raises a question. Which way was it? So I'm assuming then this one guy, what's his face? He's... the guy that sent the leeches to the boat, or the train. I've got to assume then that he is, in fact, the one guy we're talking about. So yeah, what's going on with this then? Because, like, I obviously cannot go through that. It's Steam. It's gonna kill me if I go through that. It's a game. I know that. I know that if I go through that Steam, I'm going to die. You know what? Screw it. What we'll do is we'll save, because we've made progress. We'll go and we'll save. And, okay, there's a third door. I don't remember where this third door is. I just remember there is a third door. There's a third night door. I know what... You know what? Screw it. So I'll go look for that first. It's not over here, because this one just leads to that one room. Yeah, 3 of them opened. I remember that. Very specifically. This leads up to the... room with the... more bugs. What is there? Was there knights up here? I think there were knights up here. I think there were knights up here in the wet room. That's what they call it. It's the wet room. Of course. Of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course. They had to throw. They had to freaking throw. They had to throw bugs in there. So let's go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll leave her down there. I'll leave her down there. I'll leave the knife down there as well. I'll pick up the napalm rounds. I'll use the spray on him. Because as we know, he's our heavy hitter. He's the one that can dish it out. There's no right clicking. Okay, I was about to say he can do these things, but he's just stupid. Okay, so you're gonna stay here. Yeah, there's a set of night doors up there, and then we'll go down there. No, we'll not go down there. I'll try for that basement. There's gotta be something with that. But you know, the steam coming out of the boiler. One has to think, I've got to shut that boiler down. You know, you just see those sorts of things and you're like, yeah, I've definitely got to do something about that. Holy... 4 of them? Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize... I actually recorded, this, like, stuff, and then got to the editing process, and I realized that the audio was missing, so I'm gonna do it again. Okay, but, all we were doing last time was I was trying to get myself back to, the ability to do some damage, and that's what we're gonna do. We're going to go through the last... I'm gonna do these things just because, what was it? Yeah, I just have this last, door to go through, which I'll show you. I already went through it technically, so I know what's behind it, but, get it on video, you know. And I actually did. I switched back over to my, I was talking about it, but switched back over to my old camera. So what I'm technically using for a camera isn't really meant to be used for a video camera, isn't fully. It's more of a photography camera. A little hesitant. Okay, I can do whatever. They're stuck, they can't get me. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, so there's still technically something in this room. I've got zero idea what or where it is. I've got to assume it's down in one of these pits. Probably down in the pit that, you know, got destroyed. Or the way down to it got destroyed. But, let's go in here. I'll show you guys what exactly is in here. So... For anyone who knows cameras, what I'm using right now is a Canon EOS Rebel T5. So this camera's old. It is old. And I mean, I like it. It's just, it's old. I'd like to get something, another DSLR camera, but something more specifically for video. But yeah, so this door's locked. And there's no keyhole. We're in some strange observatory in here. Yeah, I didn't click on any of this stuff while I was in here, but I did click on this, so... There's a message carved into the control panel, the 3 fundamental principles of the Umbrella Corporation. So I'm assuming we have to find 3 things to sit in those slots, because it's always 3 things. I'm gonna go downstairs now. Yeah, I was gonna just kind of, like, open up the last save I had where I had already defeated the stuff downstairs, and these guys up here, but I figured, why not? Why not just go through that pain again? Yeah, so as you guys can see, it's several hours later from the last shooting, and last recording of stuff. So as you can see behind me, there's some camera equipment that I'm going to be using for recording a short film tomorrow on actual film. Yeah, it's going to be an actual film, because I was talking about this. I know I've talked about it on stream and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, there's big old spiders in the basement. So that's fun. There's 3 of them. Why is it like I'm gonna shoot 2 feet in front of you? Yeah, because I'm like, I know that's gonna take that guy out in 1 blast. Because, you know, it's just that common sense thing. It's fire. It's a spider. It's gonna take him out. But so this is what we've got downstairs. We'll go in here, and then here's a new save point. Yeah, so let's read this, because I didn't read this. This is a... There we go. Yeah. Correctional Institute inmates list. So I guess this was... They were trying to get, you know, people that they could use as specimens, you know, people that they could use as lab rats. So, I mean, they took ex-cons, or well, I don't even know if they're ex-cons, just cons. They were just convicts that they used. Okay, so... Yeah, so I have this plan. You know what? I'll carry it out right here, right now. Because I can. I feel like these videos have to be a little bit longer, because I don't know exactly how long this game goes for. Yeah, so we have to use the hook shot to get up there. That's why we needed to keep it. I didn't know that, honestly. But let us keep going. Yeah, my thought was grab... I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna grab the... I'll just do it right now so I don't have to do it in the next one. I'm gonna go up, grab the red, you know, that I left up there. Up on the balcony area with all the birds. I'm gonna go grab that. This is locked, by the way. But I'm gonna go grab that, and then... Oh, she's probably gonna have to shimmy through that. I think Billy's probably gonna be too big. So yeah, best to get her healed up. Yeah, but I figured drop this because she can Where'd she go? There she is. She can combine the herbs. Billy can't. Yeah, let's go up there, grab that red herb. I'm a little bit worried about if I were to push. I don't think I can, honestly. Because we've been outside, we've seen outside that there is a crate that I can possibly push. We literally looked at it like once, so I know what's up there. But I think from that fall, it would probably break, would be my guess. And I don't know if I want that to happen or not. My guess is probably not. Did I kill all the birds up here? Huh. Yes, I did. Can you take a look and grab the plant, Billy? Grab the plant, Billy! Okay. Yeah, this. So there's this crate. Oh no, I cannot. Okay. I can get up. So yeah, we have to. Oh, is it blocked? I bet the other side's locked. Makes sense. Okay. So we have to find a way to power that that little lift and then bring it down, and I'm assuming we'll use that to get onto the other side of that fence. Well, let's go heal her real quick, and then we will end it. I need to shave my mustache. It keeps tickling my nose. I'll just have like a wild hair that'll tickle my nose, and then if you let your if you're a man that lets his mustache grow for too long, it'll start to get in your mouth and whatnot. That's annoying. So you're sitting there eating mustache hair, which is not fun, to say the least. Alright, so red plant. Green plant. Da, 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 da. And now they're both fine. So now I can override that one save that I have. This raises some questions. Oh. I bet I know where that's gonna take me. I bet I know where that's gonna take me. That'll probably take me to the other side of the boiler. That little crawl space there. That vent will probably take me to the other side of the boiler. That's what my guess is, but I don't know. But I'm gonna end this one here. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.